Hello everybody, welcome on in. I am Orion. We are back with some more Last Man Survivor. Been playing this game for a little bit, moving through the progressions, and I officially have pretty much everything unlocked. I have every single character now, including the Hunter, which I unlocked a little bit ago. I have the new shop unlocked. So I have the best gear in the game now. Attack range, damage, magic armor is maxed. Max health, physical armor, more magic armor, block chance. Then we get attack speed, critical chance, physical armor. All potions recover 1.5 times quicker. And then I have move speed, max health, and then more armor. The items in this game aren't necessarily like the most exciting thing. They all kind of feel very samey, but it is what it is. Like this one, like I have max magical armor, but then this one still kind of has magic armor. Like a lot of them still have like the same stats on them, like physical or magic armor. So the extra magic armor is not relevant to this. But anyways, I digress. Let's play the Hunter. We're going to be doing hard mode today. So we're going to do the first map. We're going to run hard mode, and then we'll do another game. We'll run the second map. We'll run hard mode. And then honestly, I don't know what else there is to do after that. We'll see. Hopefully they put out, I don't know. Hopefully they'll put out some new content sooner rather than later. I have almost all the quests done. I still haven't done the 15-minute non-healing one. But, oh, what a great horn that was. But I have the lightning now. I got all the goblins. To get the Hunter, you need to kill Basilisk. And those are just kind of random spawns, I guess. They're kind of like a random elite that'll spawn. I've heard some people had a lot of trouble getting them. Some people didn't. Oh, perfect. Holy Lightning. Strike several random enemies with lightning. This is the new spell that I unlocked. We haven't seen this yet. I haven't even seen this yet, so let's try it. I don't know if it's good. People have said it's good. Well, let's go block chance, I guess. Okay, let's go more block chance. We should be, even though this is hard mode, you know, we should still be incredibly strong. I have the best gear in the game now. I have really good potions. Yeah, I don't know how hard mode is gonna be, essentially. Let's do +5 lightning count. What's gonna happen in hard mode though is there's 12% double sure. Actually, let's do multi-shot. There's going to be more enemies. We're going to gain less experience. There's no healing anymore in these crates that we destroy. So that's kind of a big one. But you know, these guys can still drop health. I still have my potions. I have the majority of my meta progress all done. I just need 2 more nodes. Okay, let's do the double use chance. But yeah, this game is definitely going to need something else. You know, kind of similar to maybe what Halls of Torment does. But I mean, hopefully they can do something, I don't know, maybe a little more original. Because this game does borrow a lot from Halls of Torment. If I had to pick a game to compare it to, that would be it. So I would like to see them pick up some sort of in-game modes here that provide a little bit more content to this game, because honestly I don't think there's much more for me to do. I've already beaten hard mode. I don't think I've beaten it on the second map, but once I do that, I think then I pretty much have done anything. And you know, that's not like a ton of content. I mean, you know, you probably get a solid like 10 to 15 hours out of this game still though, but I do feel like I maybe will try a couple different builds, maybe try one of the other characters again, like the Knight, because we haven't done the Knight in a while. Kind of see how much better the Knight is when we get all this extra gear. We'll see. But I do like this game, and I do want to play this game a lot, but I don't know. I just don't know what like kind of build variety we get with this kind of game. And I don't need gold anymore. I'm not going to need meta progress anymore. I mean, there's still stuff to buy technically, but let's do attack speed. Sometimes this guy, his attack is a little wonky too, because sometimes it feels like you shoot through the guy, but then it doesn't technically hit them. So I wonder if there's a thing with like the hit detection with this weapon a little bit. I don't know. Okay, let's do the less cooldown, pickup radius. I can use my potions here. Oh, dang. I forgot, they don't have the cooldown reduction here, but that's still fine. I was gonna use them anyways. Alright, let's do multi-shot again. Yeah, well, that was not very hard. 30, okay. I'm not sure what's with the sound effects here. Let's do pickup radius. I mean, is the lightning attacking people off screen? Like, why is this still making the lightning sounds? we may have to adjust the sound here in a second. I think we're stuck in a perpetual lightning strike sound. Okay, let's do damage. I mean, look at the cooldown. The cooldown's insane still on this. Did we just kind of... I've glitched out on this before, where it kind of gives me an infinite cooldown. And I don't think the duration is lasting that long. Okay, no, there it goes. Now it's back to normal. The lightning is pretty good, though. That is a pretty good ability. Okay, who are we fighting? Oh man, see, like, the game's not hard enough either. This game is way too easy with all our new gear. Let's do a little more pickup radius. See, like, I think I shot that guy too. Let's view the replay and see, because I'm pretty sure I shot that guy. I'm back to getting 5 gold now, which again doesn't really matter anymore because I don't really need the gold. I guess there is one thing I want to do still. There's the Jester's quest, which I need to do. So, or maybe the Fool's quest. There's a set of gear called the Fool's quest, and I don't know exactly what it does. I think it maybe gives you like a bunch of pickup range and then less armor. If I remember correctly, something like that. But there's a full set, and there's a quest for completing the game while wearing that. So I think at some point I do need to... I don't know if I have all the pieces for that or not. If I do, we'll try running it. If not, I'll save up some gold and buy that, and then maybe we'll do a separate video for a Jester run. Probably just run that on the Necromancer because he's super broken right now. Double cast chance. So these only have like a 2 minute and 20 second cooldown now. That's crazy. So I might as well try to time these so they come up before. So I have them for boss fights and they come up right around then. Okay, we'll do the cooldown. One of my things that I think this game needs, though, is, again, if we're talking about variety and build variety here, you know, some sort of evolutions. Evolutions is probably the easiest way to give you some build variety. Put 2 or 3 evolutions on each of these weapons and see how it goes. Some sort of augments, some sort of way to change up how your spells or your attack work. I mean, I really hope this game can kind of nail some of that stuff, because I mentioned it before. Halls of Torment, I mean, Halls of Torment, don't get me wrong, I think Halls of Torment is by far the better game and one of the best games in this genre, but Halls of Torment's a little too much for me. As someone who's probably more casual, that game's really a big number cruncher type game, and there's too much to grind. There's too much. That's not a knock, but it's too much for me to keep up with. Like, I can't keep up with. See, I shot that guy. Like, I shot that guy and it feels like my bullets go right through him. It's too much for me to keep up with. I don't have the time to grind that game out. This game is much more my style because it's simpler, but I definitely do want to see more stuff to do here. But I shot that guy too, and I don't think any damage markers popped up on him. Okay, let's do multi-shot again. This guy's cool though. I like his attacks. And then we mention this every single time, but man, the knight really needs a buff. Honestly, I think the whole top row needs a buff. At first, we all thought Hammerman was busted, but then once you start unlocking the Enchantress, the Necromancer, and now even the Hunter, it's just like, come on, there's no reason to play any of these short-range melee classes. They're just not anywhere as good as these longer range, mid-range characters. Look at that, we one-shot him. This is hard mode. This is supposed to be hard mode. Right? This is hard mode. I can't one-shot bosses. It's like payback for those times I got one-shotted. So you know the spider's sitting there at home being like, ah, that's bullshit. This stupid hunter came out when it was my turn to get some kills, and he just one-shot me with this. Like, what the hell? It's payback for when I got one-shotted. But yeah, this game's just, once you get the gear and the meta progress, it's way too easy. It's way too easy. Man, that's... How long is the cooldown on this thing? Can I see? Can't see from here, I guess. Or the duration, I should say. That's a long duration for that weapon. I like the Ice Nova spell. The Ice Nova spell is pretty good. Okay, let's do speed. I think part of what the issue too is here is with these characters, especially, you know, the whole the whole bottom row OP characters is once you start leveling them up, you don't even need to build damage. You can, but you don't need to. You're better off just building like attack speed or the multi-strike or maybe a little bit of defense if you don't have the best gear in the game, but you don't even need to build damage because you're just doing massive damage to enemies anyways. So it's almost overkill. You saw I one-shot that boss. I put 1 point into damage. I have damage gear, but I literally put, I think I put 1 upgrade into damage. And then you just kind of bust out your potions and okay, easy peasy. But they need, oh man, I just don't know. Like, this is hard mode, right? This is hard mode. They need to do something with this, I think. I don't know what the answer is. I do always mention I don't want to see any nerfs to this game. I don't want to see any of these characters get nerfed. Because, one, I do like feeling strong, but in a way I do want to feel stronger. I want there to be meaning to my strength also. Like, I want to feel like I earned it sometimes. I want to feel like I have a really good build that we discovered, and now that's why we're strong. That's the kind of stuff I like when I feel OP. A lot of this game feels unearned. You know, I feel like I can just walk in here with some simple stuff, and I just feel incredibly powerful. Okay, so we'll bust out our potions again when we get in here. And we'll just, again, just walk through everything. Let's do, I guess we'll do a little armor. I mean, I don't even think I've gotten hit yet, have I? I don't think I have. Let's do multi-shot again. This lightning spell is really good, though. This is a really good spell. Let's go get our meta, because I don't need too much more meta. I maybe probably need a couple hundred more freezing damage. I think because again, I only have 2 nodes I need to level up. One of them is already more than halfway, and the other one maybe has 1 or 2. So I don't know how much that is. Maybe a couple hundred more of these gems. Crystals, whatever they are. Oh, this guy. This is the one-shot guy. Let's do block chance. This is the guy that can one-shot us. He's done it before. I'm just gonna use my potion so I get full immunity. If I use my health potion, I get 80%. I get max block. I get basically max armor. So use that just in case. I don't think he could one-shot me because I think I have enough armor without really needing to do that, but you know, just in case. That's what the potions are there for. Again, use my potions now, and then at the 10-minute mark, the boss will show up, and then we'll have it ready again. Let's do attack speed. That was hecka funny. That pack of dogs came running right at us, and we just pretty much one shot, just blasted all of them with our shotgun. That was pretty good. All right, let's go get our meta boss in a minute and a half. You can definitely tell there's less XP though. I don't know what level we normally are, but okay, let's go attack speed again. You know, I would love to get some just incredibly broken builds here too. Just, you know, be able to stack attack speed a ton and just have us, you know, just doing insane, like a machine gun build almost with our shotgun, or be able to keep stacking multi-strike, or have items that increase multi-strike. That'll give us, you know, a screen full of bullets, like a screen-wide shot or something. Stuff like that would be cool if they ever decide to add that. Alright, boss here shortly, so I'll use my potions here again. Okay, let's go attack speed. Alright, where is he? Wait, is he dead? No, he's not. I was like, where is he? Okay. Let's see, we can do, I guess we'll do fire meteors. I don't know. Okay, let's do the double freeze. I don't know what they could do. I mean, I have a lot of not ideas, but just a lot of things need to get thrown at this game. Like a harder mode. For sure this needs to be way harder. Let's do freezing radius. Let's do cooldown. And honestly, at this point too, I know there's a third map coming. I don't know if the third map changes this. I don't know if the third map makes me think, okay, this game's gonna be a lot harder. I think since I have basically just insane gear right now, I think that's really what it is. They're gonna have to scale the third map to the gear we have, which I mean is maybe what they do. We talked about this in a previous video. You know, your basic gear is for like for map 1. Your better gear, like your first shop upgrade, is for Act 2, but then there's a third set of upgrades. Maybe that was meant for Act 3. So I mean, maybe Act 3 is planned to be scaled more towards your gear. Oh, what hit me? Something hit me for 12 damage. Oh, an ice guy. Gonna say. Okay, let's do double cast chance. Kind of shocked me to hear the what? Nothing even came close to me. Yeah, the ice guy did. The ice guy blasted me for a whopping 12 damage. Alright, let's do the... so there's no way to heal anymore other than using your potions. You know, you don't get heals from this anymore. So you have to go find... Oh, well, I guess there's still the hearts. And the goblins. There should just be no healing, maybe. No healing allowed. Will go damage. Gold. What's funny too is when we fight this last boss, so we'll probably be able to kill the last boss relatively easy, and then we fight... Oh, no, that's not this map, never mind. I was gonna say, we fight the last boss and then we fight Lilith, and when you fight Lilith, your potions respawn. So you can use your potions again for both boss fights. But that's the second map, that's not this map. Okay, 5 minutes left, 6 minutes. I wouldn't mind games like this too. So if games like this have loot, I wouldn't mind if they kind of just redid the entire loot system and just made the gear randomized. You know, put randomized stats on this instead of the hunter again. Instead of like these set pieces. Oh, we blocked that one. We might have gotten lucky there. Okay, let's do attack speed. This guy does have a lot of HP. He has like more HP than the bosses. Although I guess I'm not technically like hitting him all the time. I'm trying not to get like too close to him. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, that was, I guess, that was probably more challenging than most of the boss fights. I know that guy can one-shot me, so I guess there's a little bit of reservation there too. That I don't want to complain that this game was super easy and then all of a sudden get one-shotted and die again. That would be embarrassing. All right, let's do attack speed. With that guy, though, I should probably just turn my auto-aim off and just focus my fire on him. Let's do double use. Two gold mines next to each other. Let's just stand right here. We got hit again by what? Ice guys again? Could probably do sort of an AFK build here too. I don't know if this guy can do it. I mean, maybe this guy can. I mean, for at least now we can. I want to go get the meta progress though. So what do we have? 2.5 minutes left. Let's use our potions. Perfect timing for those. Okay, we'll do the double cast again. Okay, so this guy will top me off on health. I'm just trying to walk up so I can get this without getting hit. Let's see, we have a minute and a half left. We can make it down here. I guess, okay, here's the simplest thing they could do for this game, which I don't know why I haven't mentioned this. Endless mode. Right? I think if they're gonna do... I guess if they are gonna do endless mode, though, I would like to see more build stuff, more build variety, things like that. But yeah, endless mode seems like a really good solution here. They would, because then, you know, you could do the whole every 5 minutes, like the enemies ramp up damage, health, and things like that. That'd be an easy way to... I'm surprised I didn't say that one. So there we go. Just give us an endless mode. That gets hard. You know, you clear the level and then it's like, oh, do you want to continue? Yes, I do. All right, here comes the final boss. So we'll bust out all our potions again. Jeez. It's just, oh my god, that's so easy. It's like what was that, 3 or 4 shots? 1.6 million weapon damage. Like, that's way too easy. All right, let's go to main menu. Yeah, and that was hard mode. I mean, we can do this. We can basically do the same thing on this map too. I guess it's a little harder because of the sandstorms. But, I mean, it's still the same idea. It's still pretty easy. Okay, let's do skills. Let's max out. Okay, so I do need a little bit more. Let's do the shrine chants. Okay, so I have that maxed out. Okay, I just need 20 more, or 19 more. And then I'll have this maxed out too, because I'll have enough hearts to be able to upgrade that. So we almost have all the meta progress maxed out too. So I guess that's it. We'll still do, oh, let's show you the, okay, so I do have the Jester's gear, I think. So it's like this, the Fool's Amulet. So this gives you block chance max, crit chance max, but every 10th hit on the hero takes away 90% of his HP. Interesting. And then what are the other pieces? Like, this gives you less armor, less attack speed. See, so this is weird, right? This is like a weird set. It's like they put no thought into this whatsoever. And I guess that kind of bothers me about some of these sets. Like, okay, the Fool's Amulet. So they want you to do this quest, where they give you the Amulet of the Great Fool, and then they give you this equipment, and this gives you a block chance of max value. But then these ones, like, hold on, where's the other pair? Like, then this one gives you block chance. Why? I mean, I get it's, I don't think it's thematic either. You know, it's not like the theme is ha ha ha, you have more than enough block chance. You already have block chance maxed out here. So ha ha ha, we're gonna give you block. Like, I don't think that's how it is. I think it's just poor planning. I'll be honest. I think that's just how it is. Because I think that's how it is with like the gear too. Like, I don't think you should be getting max value, like magical armor. Like, I don't think that should be a thing. That seems kind of weird. Like, just put 10% magic armor on there. Like, I don't think they thought out some of the gear that you would be equipping. Like, okay, I want a full attack speed, like attack speed gear. I want a full damage gear. I want a full defensive gear set. I want a full utility. Like, they don't have that kind of stuff. I think that's what we need here for this game. I want to see something that makes me super squishy, but gives me really high damage. Something that gives me really good armor. Things like that. Like, I want to see actual thought out set pieces, and then maybe even set bonuses if you equip like 3 or 4 of the same like set. And then that's really it. Let's see some harder difficulties. Give me endless mode. I don't know. Ramp up the game difficulty some, because that was a joke. It was barely needed to pay attention to it. Nothing was a threat, not even the bosses. So yeah, I mean, that's it. We talked about it a lot, but there's my constructive criticism for the future of this game. So next video, we'll do hard map on the hot sands, probably run, I don't know, maybe we'll like go back to the Enchantress or something. I don't know. I don't really have any interest in playing like the Knight or Archer. They're just not as exciting to me anymore when we have these 3 characters down here. And I think that's part of the issue too. Like, why play the Archer when I could play the Hunter or any of these classes that do her better? I don't know. Okay. All right, I'm done. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.